What's up? How's it going, everybody? Just give me a second. I'm just trying to pop out the YouTube chat here. Okay, here we go. Trying to pop out the. Pause that. Pop out chat. Okay. Charles, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Can you hear me okay? Hopefully you can. Thug in the house. What's up? I like the new name, bro. It's much easier to do, you know? All right. Cheap Stacker, what's going on, my brother? You want to hop up on here, man? Feel free. I'll drop the link here. Copy. Just still setting up everything. All right. There's the link. Oh, man. It is hot outside. So I got a package in today, though, guys, from Clinton S. What's up, Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper? How's it going? There's Chief. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, Big Red?
I'm doing all right.
That's good.
Got a package today from Mr. Clinton S. Look at the stickers he puts on this package.
That's cool.
Right? Like, it's like he's sending it to like his niece or something, you know?
You know, that reminds me, I got a whole bunch of stickers one time from Miss Southern Belle. I should do that, put them on my packages.
Right? Say, it's like you're trying to trick the post office, you know?
Yeah. Well, I got a good program at the office now for shipping.
Yeah?
Yeah. Man, I go in there now, go into the office. I don't have to go to the post office. I go into my office, and the whole machine, it puts you out the label, everything. I give it to my daughter. My daughter hands it to the post office at the end of the day. Because we ship out all kinds of envelopes and stuff every day from the office.
Yeah.
So now I can include my packages, and it's a whole lot cheaper. I haven't even looked at the chat. Who we got down in chat? Charles and David, Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper. Howdy, how y'all doing? David Carlisle's in, Doug Stacking's in. Good to see everybody.
Clinton really taped this. So basically we did a trade. I sent him a beautiful pour, and he's sending me 11 ounces of melt.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about.
But I realized some of these aren't so much melted or should be melted. So we got the 1 ounce dragon coin.
Oh, nice.
We have this 1 troy ounce Aztec.
I like the Aztec rounds.
Round.
I like them.
Then we have this Ringling Bros.
Oh, Ringling Brothers. You know, they're closed down. They don't do their shows anymore.
Generic round.
That might be one to keep there.
Then we have this Republic 500 France CFA 2018. It's got like a dragon on there.
Man, look at the detail on that baby.
Right?
Whew. Is that a coin from the Perth Mint?
Yeah, I don't know. And then he sent me a Prospector.
Oh, yeah, I like the Prospector coin.
Like, this is all stuff that I'm debating on melting a different kind of dragon coin.
I know, as you look at them, you kind of fall in love with them when you first look at them, and it's like, oh man, I don't know if I want to throw this in the furnace or not.
Yeah, here's a Barbados coin. This one's an actual coin. It says $1 on it.
Oh, cool. I've never seen one of them.
And then this one here is it's a 1 ounce Texas round.
Good old Texas round.
2019. Oh, look at this. We got a Chiwu Chan or something or other. One of them Chinese coins.
Oh, yeah. That is Chinese, isn't it?
And then we got 2 buffaloes.
I checked that Chinese coin. It's probably fake.
All right. So we got the 2 buffaloes. Those are guaranteed to be melt. So let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 ounces. Nice. I don't know. I might melt them
That's
all.
always good packages to get right there.
Yeah. We might melt them all. I mean, I know there's some in here that are kind of high premium coins, but I need melt. So.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I've been on emailing Majestic, setting things up for the St. Augustine visit. When Silver Scorpion comes down. I've been busy this morning.
Nice.
Trying to get things all set up. But right now, there's about 4 of us that are going to meet.
Nice. That's
Well,
cool, man.
It'll actually be more than 4 because we'll have family with us.
Yep. So what's everybody up to anyways today? I got a letter here too from Gina R.
There's Silver Scorpion. Hey, Silver Scorpion. Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Squirt? Squirt. I'm gonna start calling him Squirt. Metal Detecting NC, what's going on, brother? Long time.
Yeah, St. Augustine better watch out that day. They're going to have a crowd of crazies coming in.
So we got some stickers from Gina RNS.
Yeah, I got a little package from her one time with stickers and stuff. I was really surprised.
Yeah. We got 3 stickers from her. Very cool, Gina R.
That's what I meant to do that I didn't do this morning was I was going to watch her shout out. She did a shout out and posted it just before the morning show this morning.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it, and I meant to watch it after I got done, and I didn't do that either.
Dude, I have a hard time watching everybody's videos, but I try to.
I've been busy out in the shop trying to get things ready out there.
Do you guys want to see a secret mold that's being made?
Now, it won't be a secret after you show us.
Well, because it's not like you'll be able to tell what it is.
Yeah, you're right. I can't tell. It looked like a, oh God, what's that cereal that you can eat that like Life cereal biscuit or a biscuit or something?
Yeah. That's a secret, though.
Man, I picked up 3 things from my daughter yesterday that I want to mold. One is a real beautiful starfish. The other is a sand dollar. And she grabbed the sand dollar when it was alive. So it's not all discolored,
Yeah.
And also, what else? Oh, she has a huge aluminum octopus that I would like to mold out. It stands, it stands about 2 feet tall, and
So, Jimmy,
it would make an awesome mold.
Charles, what do you mean you got my email? What email? I'm lost. Did I send you an email? I don't remember.
Yeah, Thug Stack, and you're right. It looked like a mini wheat. Oh, cool, Silver Scorpion.
You wish it was a mini wheat. What's up, Flying Dutchman? What's up, Eric? So I gotta make something out of this, and I'm not quite sure how to go about it. I know I got to do some cut up work and stuff because I have a little idea in mind. I'm just not sure how that's going to play out though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you now. See, I don't really, I read the emails now, like to actually pay attention to emails, not so much, but I do read them. And like once I reply to them, I totally forget them.
Oh, also, remember the nerd analyst thing I was telling you about with the W quarters getting lost in the mail and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I contacted him today and he's making everything good. He's sending me another set. He's a fantastic person. If y'all have never heard of or have dealt with Nerd Analyst, he's a fantastic individual. And he a lot of times is on
I've already
every
shipped
day.
that, Mike. Didn't you get it? Sorry, go ahead.
A lot of times he's on Everyday Opportunities Trade Day on Saturday. And he sells a lot of things on that day.
Right. Yeah.
Good super guy though.
Yeah,
Real good guy.
he hangs out over on the tees too a lot.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they do their flea market.
Yeah, flea market day. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta mess around with this. There was one of the first I bought around from. Good guy, yeah, 100%. It's up 710. It's in the house.
I gave him the case number and everything in case he wanted to check and see if they were going to compensate him for that package because he was the sender, so he would have to do that.
Right. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I've come to a dilemma. I think I might take some time, sit on the back burner for a little bit, and work on some projects that I have in mind. I am still taking orders though, but I'm done getting like generic molds made. So just letting everybody know. I'll pour the ones that I have now as many times as people want, but I'm done getting generic new molds made. The stuff that I'm leaning more towards is going to be more intricate pieces, builds, more pieces that you normally wouldn't see,
Yeah, unique stuff.
Yeah.
Well, and you also have that big auction coming up on the 5th.
Yeah.
And now's the time, like you're saying, if you can clean house pretty good on your auction, starting out with a whole new unique brand of items could change things big time for you.
Yeah. Eric Fullerton, I have a set of Dungeon and Dragon dice here actually. Whenever you want me to pour them, man, I can pour them in silver, no problem. Just send me an email to remind me. And yeah, I've done it for people. So I've done the 12-sided dice. Now the 20-sided dice is a little trickier. I haven't managed to do that one yet. But I've been working at it. I've been working hard at it. But I think I can do it. What's up, Heaven Sent?
Good to see you, Heaven Sent.
But yeah, I'm just going towards more, because like the thing is I end up with a lot of overstock, because I pour a lot, and I end up with a lot of overstock, and then I end up having to remelt it. So I figure if I can focus more on my more unique stuff, then even if it doesn't sell, it's still there for presentation purposes. And I mean, it'll look badass on my shelf, you know? Um,
Yeah.
But like I said, I'll still pour the other stuff, but, you know, that's not where.
Well, I can see where you're coming from. It's always good to change it up a little bit, and especially in the way that you do things. Changing it up probably would help you out a lot.
Oh, Thug, yeah, I can do that for you, bro. No big deal. Yeah, yeah.
And I didn't mean to not say hello to Partridge Family Prospecting. Good to see you. And who else came in? That 710 Metal Detecting North Carolina. Good to see y'all.
Okay, yeah, Eric, yeah. Um, Send me pictures, send me an email. Here, let me put my email up on the screen here. So, like, um, maybe there we are. Okay, so there's my email, guys. So Eric, just send me an email here, and at redneckscrapper0 at gmail.com. We can talk more about it privately. Thug, send me an email. We'll talk 100%. Yeah, like I'm still doing stuff for people. Like, obviously, people want custom stuff done. I can do that. No problem whatsoever. Um, yeah. But
I did a little.
John Wolf, I am not doing another fishing pole. Ain't happening. Ain't happening.
he
I've
even put he even put a laugh out loud after
because I used to make them. And I'm telling you, these things are so thin and so small. Um, they're ridiculous to pour, and it's like I gotta pour 40 to get one.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I seen your Tide Pod comment there, David. That's funny, man. But yeah, yeah, no, like I got some projects I'm working on. I don't want to give too much away, but um, they are builds, and I'm also working on a project that I'm going to be using this with. Well, part of that, anyways, and it's for another channel to help them, along with this stuff here. So
Last night I did a little advertising on Copper to the Core for your auction on the 5th. Let's see how many people off Facebook we can also get to come to the auction on the
you gonna get your COAs and stuff done by then?
Yeah, I'm just about in fact my daughter was gonna set me up with some. She's gonna run them right off her computer. She's got the stock and everything to do it.
Nice.
So I got to check with her. She was going to make some up for me, see if I can get it done.
Nice, metal detected NC. Sweet, bro. I can't wait to see what you find on there, man. It's gonna metal detect a place from like the 1700s.
Oh man, yeah, I just saw that in chat. Boy, I bet that'd be a good metal detect. I got to get mine out of the box and figure out how to use it. I've never used one. I got one for Christmas and it's still sitting in the dang box.
Yeah.
I got to figure it out before Silver Scorpion gets here so that him and I can do some metal detecting.
I've never metal detected in my life.
Me either.
But I do want to go to Texas and go prospecting with John Wolf. Find me some gold.
Oh yeah. I would like to go up to Canada, British Columbia area, and go with Dan Hurd and Paulie and all them boys that go gold prospecting on Dan Hurd's claims.
Silver Scorpion says, "Hey John, I'm at work and I'm here." Well, see, there's a difference, Scorpion. You slack off and John doesn't. I'm just kidding, bro. Man. Yeah. So, yeah, man. I'm gonna be coming up with a video here in the next couple days. Not really sure how to do it, but we're gonna get it done. And I think the channel is really gonna like it too. So it's gonna be pretty cool. But I will say this: I will be giving away for this channel not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5-piece pour set.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how close are you with the hours now?
I'm 320 hours away.
Yeah, because I know like yesterday, I think you were 4 something you were talking. Getting close now.
What's up, SHTF? Yeah. So this project I'm working on right now, it's just a little project, but it does entitle me to have to pour 5 different things, and then kind of put it all together, clean it all up, then do a video, and then I got to give it away. But it's well worth it for this person, 100%.
Good to see you scrapping, hoarding, tinkering fun. Oh, I think I need a cup of coffee. You know, I'm supposed to be working out in the shop, getting ready for Silver Scorpion's visit. And I get caught up by when Red comes on or someone else comes on. I say,
blame me.
I gotta watch this. I can't be working right now. I gotta check this out.
You can't blame me, bro.
Oh, I can't blame myself. I gotta blame somebody.
Right. Yeah. Not really sure how we're gonna do this, but there's got to be a way to, or I could use something else. Maybe I don't really have anything else that size though.
Yeah, let me go in and I want to grab a couple things and show you. It's going to be hard to do a couple of these that I'm talking about, the starfish and the sand dollar.
Yeah.
Sand dollar. This sand dollar is extremely delicate. I mean, I don't even like handling it, but
everybody blames me. I'm used to it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I can't find something else of that size, which sucks, but sent you a picture for a mold red. What the heck is that?
It's a sand dollar.
Is it a real one?
Yeah.
Let me see the bottom.
It was alive when she picked it up off the beach. It was alive.
Can I see the bottom?
She let it naturally dry out.
Oh, that's beautiful. Spray with hairspray first.
Oh, is that what you do? I don't dare do anything to it. She'll cut me.
Well, I wouldn't tell you to do something to it if I didn't do it myself. You know,
if I ruin it, she'll kick my butt bad.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like if you spray it with hairspray.
And here's the starfish that she gave me to mold. Now this is something I got to do out of silver. I can't be doing this out of copper.
Dude, that's dope. Why can't you do that in copper?
Well, I can, but I want some value to it. I want the starfish to have some value.
Well, even in copper, it'll still have value, man. You know, that's what I tell people. It's not about the metal, man. It's about the art behind it, right?
Well, yeah, that's true, Red. You're right.
You know, like, well, I'm not here to sell silver.
But
I'm
that's something.
I'm here to sell art. You know.
If I could get the detail, especially if you could just see it in your hand, the detail in this thing, it's going to be a sharp item, I think.
Okay, maybe Doug says he sent me an email. Let me see if I got an email.
I'm gonna have a sea turtle also to do.
Uh,
Here's the sea turtle.
oh, I thought it was like a legit turtle, bro.
No, it's a little. I think this one's made out of wood.
Thug, I didn't get an email, bro. Did you
Yeah.
put a 0 at the end? Because that's what it is. Redneck Scrapper 0 at gmail.com. I didn't get an email from you though.
And you know, when you look at the bottom of this, it's hard for y'all to tell, but you can see the line. It looks like I'm trying to figure if they did this in a open type mold or I don't know. This might be resin. It feels like resin, some sort of dried resin. But anyway, it'll make a good little mold.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that turtle's going to look cool in copper because it's really copper colored as it is.
SHTF, are you still here in chat, bro?
He was just a minute ago, wasn't he?
If so, answer me because I got a question to ask.
Yeah, because he put metal detector North Carolina. I got a spot like you, old tavern from 1700s.
Yeah. Okay. So SHTF, I was over on the Redneck Metals email, and I seen a post from somebody with a picture. It was already read, so I'm assuming you read it. Yeah. Did you send that person the info to become a member or talk to them how that works? I don't want to say the name. But he said you sent them, so or do you just want to call me later and we'll talk? Either one. Let me know. But yeah. I gotta find a circle. That's what I need for this project.
Got to find a what?
A circle.
A circle, like a cup. Use a cup or something, or
No, it's got to be small. Okay.
how about a shot glass?
No, it's got to be smaller.
Oh,
It's got to be like a ring, but I don't have. I broke my wedding ring, so I can't even use that.
I'm on my I think third wedding ring right now. I lost my first two down in the engine rooms of a couple of different destroyers.
Right. All right, Scrapping, take care, buddy. Yeah, give me a call later on and we'll talk. What's up, Clinton? I just opened your package, bro. How am I gonna melt all of them, bro? Some of them are pretty nice rounds.
Yeah, Clinton, you hooked him up, man. I wouldn't melt some of them. I'm looking at him going, "Oh, I like that."
Okay, so the circle piece that I need, it's gotta have a hole in the middle. That's it doesn't really tell you guys anything, right?
And it's the size of a ring, like a number 8 or number 9 or something.
Well, I'm gonna need it like kind of like this round.
Oh yeah.
But like really hollow.
Okay, well, what about? Do you have a set of? You know the drill bits you use when you're drilling a hole in a piece of wood? Do you have a set of those? Sometimes they have a real small bit in there that is
That
only three quarters.
that's not gonna work because it's only got to be that thick.
Oh,
And see, the thing is, I could use this, but with the cracks and everything, it's not gonna work.
right.
So that's another dilemma in itself.
So what if you took a thick piece of wire and made it into the circle size that you want, and pick a piece of wire that is the size that you want, and just take a pair of round nose pliers and turn it into a nice circle? But you would probably have to, fuse the ends together so it was solid looking.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That might work.
Just trying to give you some different ideas.
Yeah, I really want to do this project, and if I can figure out something right now, we can go start pouring.
Or what about I'm also thinking of a washer, but most washers have, unless they're lock washers. Now, most lock washers don't have a real fat face or wide face,
Right.
And sometimes you can take a lock washer and squeeze it together.
Silver Keys, what's up? There, come on, panel with us if you want to. I did send you a message on Instagram, Silver Keys, a private message. Not sure if you got it, but just letting you know. Yeah, that might. Well, see, the only problem with a washer is it's flat.
Well, not a lock washer though. If you have a good sized lock washer, they're not flat; they're more square.
Yeah,
So,
I need round.
Oh, well, even some are round. I mean, I'm just throwing things out there. Is what I'm.
No, I appreciate it. I need ideas because I really want to do this idea/project. What's up, Silver Keys?
Hey, Silver Keys, Flying Dutchman, Coins and Art.
Yeah, me and Silver Keys.
Joni's in the house. Joni's in the house.
Do you know that you're on mute, Silver Keys?
God, I had to check, make sure I wasn't on mute. I was making a cup of coffee and I muted a minute ago and wasn't sure if I turned it back on.
Silver Keys, you're on mute. Sorry, landline phone. I'll be back in a second. Okay. What's up, Victoria Roman Carter? How you doing?
Hey, Victoria.
I'm on the panel, obviously. Chief Stacker's on the panel, and Silver Keys on the panel, but she's on mute. Man, lots of people here.
That's a good thing.
Heck
Get them hours logged.
Heck yeah. So,
my wife called me a little while ago and said,
maybe we could use this. Maybe, baby. I mean, we can try it. And what's that going to hurt, right? Doesn't hurt to try. Maybe if we add a little bit of tape on it.
Well, Coins and Art, if I got over to your channel a little more often than I do, you'd recognize my icon. So you can blame that one on me.
For once, I don't get blamed. Nice.
He said he didn't really recognize my icon, my avatar. And that's probably because I need to go visit his channel more. Hey, there's Bradley. Hey, Bradley.
up, Bradley? Hi, how you doing? He's in Utah.
Utah. What you doing in Utah, man?
He's working.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Bradley Height is Mr. Jack of all trades, you know?
He
He's
does some really nice pours. I know that.
oh yeah. Yeah,
I
he
got some.
sure does.
I'm hoping to have some pretty good coin saved up when it comes auction day on the 5th.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. I mean, I'm more excited just to see, you know, like with what the keys come out with and DR and everybody else, you know. You know,
Yeah,
like
I'm kind of trying to budget like $100 for this one, $100 from that one, $100 from this one,
this might
where
work.
where I spread out the buy-in that day because I want something from everybody that's selling that day.
Okay. We're gonna try something here. This might work.
Hey, and you've got everybody registering at Redneck Metals, right?
Thank you. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna put another email up here on.
Howdy, M&M Prospect.
So you guys see the email that's scrolling at the bottom there, Redneck Metals 2019 at gmail.com. If you guys are not registered with us, you guys need to send an email to that email with your shipping information, your channel name, and that way you guys can be registered to bid at the upcoming auction. Not just for that purpose, though. Even if you guys want a chance to win any of the giveaways at the auction, you guys have to be registered. So make sure you guys do that. And then SHTF will add your name to the list and blah, 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 blah. And then you'll be okay to bid or to win.
Okay, good. Now, do you mind later? I'm going to use the Ida bar that you sent me, and I'm going to do a advertisement post on Facebook and Instagram for the auction. Do you mind if I put you must register at this email? Okay, good deal. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Silver Keys, you're still muted. Maybe she doesn't want to talk. Okay, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to have to mute people for 1 second, just while I grab the link. So bear with me, guys.
Okay, what are we going to talk about, y'all? We got to bring some sort of subject up. Y'all want to talk about the new release on the 2021 Morgan and Peace Dollar situation?
Okay, can you hear me?
That was a cluster.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I do this.
I hate going on that daggone mint site trying to buy those coins when 10,000 other people are trying to do the same thing.
Right? Okay. I'm going to move to the other room. Start up the furnace, guys.
And all I wanted was one. I wanted one with the CC privy mark on it. That's all I wanted.
I didn't get any.
I didn't either.
But, I mean, I didn't try either. God, can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Or I can. It's a hassle when you have to do that.
You can hear me, Silver Keys? Awesome. I know you're muted. I'm just messing with you. So I presented myself as an employee here. I apologize if it's not me you guys want to watch, but some people I'm sure do want to. Oh. Just trying to get my tripod up.
Yeah, Partridge Family, you're right. People were sitting there. All I had to do was hit one button and they were in. And I'm just not one to do that pre-sale thing. I don't trust that pre-sale stuff, so I didn't do that. I'll find one. Might take me a while, but I'll find one.
And now people are charging up the arse for them, man. All right. So, let's pop this open.
Good job, Charles. Charles sent his registration in.
Awesome. Got to start this bad boy up. There's some silver in there though.
Yeah, exactly, Coins and Art. Exactly. I hate having to run to the mailbox every day thinking that something's going to be in there that you ordered. And week after week after week, it doesn't show up. You're like, come on, where's this coin I bought a month ago, 2 months ago?
Yep, I hate that too. Can you still hear me, Chief?
Yeah, let me go over the pictures. I was looking at chat. Yeah, I see you good, man.
No, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Uh-huh. That's what I got to do. Looking at your Petrobond, I just realized I need to order some Petrobond.
All right.
Ain't no telling what Silver Scorpion and I are going to be molding. I better have a bunch of Petrobond on hand, ready to roll. And gas. He's bringing us Devil Forge.
Put my address. I'm living now on registration, but we'll update on third when we move and see if I'm okay. What's up, Sterling Cannabis, my brother? Right now I'm gonna try and pour a loop. I know that doesn't really say a whole lot, but that's what it is. We're gonna try and do this.
Oh, you're moving on the third Partridge Family. Because I have your old address, Partridge Family. I just sent you a package, as a matter of fact.
All right. So.
Silver Scorpion, are you still in the chat? If you are, one thing we have to do is a night pour. Everyone wants to see us do a night pour with your Devil Forge.
I've done it. I've done one. They are pretty awesome, man. Everything glows, you know?
Yeah, I've been watching Scott Costa. He posts pictures and little videos on Copper to the Core, and he does a lot of night pours. And they're awesome looking. We got to do one of them, buddy.
And I just got to watch that you can still see them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll make sure it's safe.
All right. We're going to try and do this here. Attempt number 1.
So is that what you got? It's a piece of wire?
No, I got a key ring.
Oh, a key ring.
And I taped it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, to cover up that area. the splits.
Yeah. We're gonna see if it works. Hopefully it does. But if not, we'll find out soon enough.
The Partridge Family, you should be getting my package towards the end of this week. I sent it on Monday, so it should be there around Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Charles, I think that will do the trick. I was looking at ring molds the other night. I need to get some silver rings made that I can put my opals in. I have about a dozen really nice opals that'll have they'll make real nice ring settings.
Well, this isn't actually like for a ring though. Well, it is, but not like a ring you wear. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad it did to you because it didn't to me.
Red, have you ever poured a shot glass? Sterling says the flare is a problem. No, but I've drank out of a few shot glasses. In fact, I have a pretty good collection of shot glasses. Everywhere we go, we buy one and put it in our little collection.
No, I have not poured a shot glass yet. But
Thug Stacking says, remember Chief Stacker who won the copper round from someone named Graphite? He needs... Oh, you need his email.
Brad Goldpan76@gmail.com.
Yeah. Say it again, Red. This time I'll keep my mouth shut.
It's Brad Goldpan76@gmail.com.
Right. He's the Graphite King.
Yeah, that's Mr. Bradley Height. I'm hoping this works. Because if it worked, it would make my life so much easier. And I wouldn't have to like custom make a ring for what I need it for. I mean, I'm still technically custom making one, but you know what I mean.
Oh, Partridge Family. That's cool. You have my email. Send me an email to that site where I can check it out too. I'd love to have a shot glass made with my channel sticker on it.
Yeah. Man, it is hot in the shop today.
Yeah, it was hot out in my shop. I came in and took a shower a little while ago. Man, I think it's in the 90s down here today.
So, get this, okay? You know how cold it gets in Canada, right?
Yo, yeah.
Okay. So instead of a hot tub, we have an ice tub.
Yeah.
No, we do. I do. Seriously. So what we do is after like working out and stuff like that, we go and sit in it. And basically what it does is it freezes your muscles to help relax them.
Yeah, athletes do it all the time.
Right. So yeah, I got one of them. So I think when I'm done at the shop today, because it's so dang hot, I'm gonna go sit in there for about 20 minutes.
Yeah. The only thing you have to be careful of is hypothermia. Not
Yeah.
not being in there too long and hypothermia setting in.
Right. Yeah. All right. I got a couple vents in here. We're gonna hope that this works.
Oh, Coins in our, you're in Florida?
Fingers crossed, y'all.
I didn't realize that. Because there's a bunch of us getting together on the 22nd of June at St. Augustine, Florida. It's going to be Silver Scorpion, Chief Stacker, Pirate Stacker, and Majestic Coins so far. Anyone else living in Florida that wants to join us on the 22nd, you are welcome. And we're going to have a blast that day. We're going to meet mid-morning somewhere in St. Augustine, have like a breakfast or lunch together, and then we'll all go do some stuff. Go see the sights. Go shop.
Sounds fun, man.
One thing Pirate wants to do is he wants to go to the Pirate Museum, which I told him, I said, that's no problem. We'll go to the Pirate Museum with you. And I think the wife and I are going to do the ghost tour in the evening. You kind of start out at Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum down in the basement, and they show you all the stuff that goes on at Ripley's Believe It or Not when no one's looking, the ghosts that run around. And then you get like a carriage ride, and you go around to different places in St. Augustine on a carriage ride, and they tell you all these scary stories and stuff that happened years ago.
Right.
It's a lot of fun.
You run into the other room to see if Silver Keys is here or what?
Say that again.
It says she's here, but she's still on mute. So I don't know.
She's still muted?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, Thug Stack. And I'm sorry, I forgot all about Plumber. Oh, my God, I can't forget about Plumber Stacker. I got to send him an email. I got to let him know what's happening.
Is he up in Florida too?
Yes.
Nice.
Maybe we can get Plumber up there too. Like I said, our plan is the 22nd of June. We're doing this. We're going to be there all day.
Very cool.
Yeah, if we could get Plumber up there, that would be fantastic. We definitely have plenty of time to let him know and get him in the plan.
Sure.
Also, a big coin show coming up here in Orlando. Majestic was talking about it this morning on the morning show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What did he call it this morning? Someone out there help remind me what. There's a big coin show happening in Orlando. It happens every year. I forgot what the name of it was. The Fun Show. That's it, Coins and Art. That's it. The Fun Show. Yep, Sterling, you're right. Okay. I got to not forget that. Definitely gotta go check that out.
Okay.
Coins and Art, was there quite a few people there? Well, probably not. The COVID was hitting hard about that time last year.
Clinton's in Florida too, eh?
Oh yeah, Spectacular. You're right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said Clinton's in Florida too, eh?
Who?
Coins and Art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it so nice, everybody, to now be able to start going out and doing things and getting out of the house more? Man, it's starting to feel really good. Go out to eat Friday night, Saturday night, stuff like that. Really loosening up here in Florida, and we're starting to feel real good about opening things back up, opening the businesses back up. Man, this is such a good feeling right now. Oh, okay, Coins and Art. Your old name was Clinton Ass. I got you. I'm sitting out back by the pool right now, looking at the pool, thinking about putting my swim trunks on and laying in the pool for a bit. I have to wait till about 4:45 because the wife comes home about 5. So if she sees me lounging around in the pool when she gets home and I got a big old Crown and 7 in my hand, she's going to say, well, I see you got a lot of stuff done today, didn't you?
Right.
And she's stopping at the meat market and getting steaks at the meat market. So we're going to grill some steaks when she gets home. Got to set the atmosphere, right? We got to set the atmosphere.
Heck yeah.
I got about 10 screens I have to replace on my screened in patio area out back around the pool. Those
Right.
things are such a pain in the neck.
Why do you have screens around your pool?
Well, I have my whole pool area and back of the house is all screened in. Because if you don't do that, you get eaten up by bugs and gnats.
Oh, okay.
So we screened it all in, and I've got some screens that are deteriorating a little bit. So I have to pull them out, put new screens in, and you got to roll a new gasket in there that holds the screen in place. And it's a pain in the butt.
So what are you making, Red?
Oh,
there
there she is. I'm making a key right now.
All right.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, I'm babysitting um, for the neighbor because I do that a couple days a week. So I have an almost 2-year-old here, and then
That's
our
why you were muted.
well, actually, um, our roof leaked over the weekend. Our brand new metal roof, and
Oh no.
it's nobody's fault. The silicone was apparently failed around one of the rubber seals around a vent pipe. So we have the guy who did the roof actually was in town and picked up a tube of silicone, and he's here right now and climbing up on the roof between rainstorms, and he's going to get her patched up.
Yeah, you know,
But
I was
I
watching.
bet all that freaking snow don't help though, eh?
All the what?
I bet you all that snow don't help the situation.
Yeah, the snow was that, we got 1.93 inches of moisture in 24 hours
Wow.
from that heavy snow. And then it warmed up just a few degrees, like 8 degrees, and poured rain.
Wow.
Yeah, I popped over and was looking at this weather front that was moving in Texas from West Texas to East Texas, and there is some bad thunderstorms moving across Texas right now. 65, 75 mile an hour winds, large hail.
Well, we're supposed to get more rain, 70% tonight, 100% later on tonight through tomorrow, 80% through tomorrow. But thankfully, it's supposed to be in the mid 40s, so it shouldn't be snow here on the valley floor.
Yeah,
I'm over the snow.
I'll bet you are. It's almost June. It's time for good weather.
Well, we can get snow here anytime, really, and we have. I mean, we get it. We've had snow on the 4th of July, but that 4 or 5 inches, that I'm over that.
Where are you? You're in Colorado?
No, I'm in Montana.
Montana. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're on the Montana-Idaho border.
Yeah, but she's up in the mountain.
Yeah, we're High Mountain Valley.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now it makes more sense now.
Yeah, Rocky Mountains. Yeah, we're right at like 6,400 feet here, so.
I'll bet it's beautiful.
It's like nosebleed weather.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous time of the year. We're just starting to get green now, the grass and the mountains will have snow on them.
Yeah, that's a beautiful sight. Before I came to Florida Silver Keys, I was born and raised up in Vermont. And we lived in a small town in Vermont of only probably 1,500 people. So I'm from an area that's also a very beautiful state in our wonderful United States we have.
I visited West Virginia and Ohio, Washington, D.C., but I'd sure love to get up and see some of that more northeastern part.
Yeah, the
more than welcome to come and visit.
Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, those states, they're just wonderful states to visit. Your state, too. I want to go to Montana and check it out sometime. I've never been out that way.
We're about halfway between Yellowstone and Glacier Parks, but anything that you want to see in the park, you can see here in the valley. We've got grizzly wolf, black bear, brown bear, otters, of course, coyotes. I mean, anything. We're in the corridor here for
Partridge Family. I was born and raised in a small town called Washington, Vermont, and the closest city is Barre, Barre, Vermont. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Silver Keys.
All right.
Yeah, that's Montana's one state that I really like to visit because I'm really into large areas with farmland and places like that.
Well, there's no farming here in the valley where we're at. It's all ranch cattle. We average 15 frost-free days a year.
So what
So
do you all have your feed brought in for your cattle and stuff? You don't have to.
no, this area actually is known for its wild hay. Our native grass here is incredible. It's all flood irrigated, and that native grass, the minute the worm hits it, it starts growing. Timothy hay. In fact, there were some horse breeders out of Kentucky that came up and did a study and wanted to try to harvest and keep all of the crop here in the valley because of the high nutrient density,
Right.
and use it to make pellets to feed racehorses.
Oh, wow.
So the hay crop here pretty incredible. Short-lived. I mean, it's now to mid-July, and mid-July haying starts, and
Yeah.
usually
See,
by
we had to raise or grow our own. Well, we didn't grow our own hay, but we growed our own corn for feeding our cattle. Actually, milk cows. We didn't have cattle. We had milk cows. I was raised on a dairy farm.
sure.
And mostly we planted, except for our hay, everything just about we had on our table and in our barn.
Yeah. Everything that they feed cattle, because you start feeding here October, November, and they're still feeding now. It's all grown in that short month and a half, 2 months.
That's wild, isn't it? How it grows so fast.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible area. But my grandfather had a saying here. The mosquitoes pull the grass up because we're also known for having really bad mosquitoes.
I've heard that.
Oh,
No, Sterling Cannabis, it really wasn't Mount Washington, Sterling. It was Washington, Vermont. Little small town. In fact, my 8th grade graduating class going into high school was 22 people. Sterling says he's moving to Montana soon, going to raise up some croup and some dental floss. Yeah, Richmond, Vermont. I know where that is.
Okay, I'll take that. Sorry, baby H needed a cracker. She was desperate. We had to have it right now.
I went over and was hanging out with my grandsons last night for a little while, and I have a 3-year-old grandson. And he is one demanding little fella. When Papa's around, he won't leave my side.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It really is.
Yeah, we don't have grandkids, so she's our practice model. I don't know.
Yeah, she's a stand-in.
She's a stand-in for us. Yeah, she'll be 2 in July, She belongs to our closest neighbors up the road here. They have the ranch up above us, and her mom is the school teacher here. They have it's a 2-room schoolhouse.
Yeah,
And,
they are so much fun at that age.
How you
Yeah.
doing, Mr. Keys?
Doing good, doing good.
It's good to hear, man.
Good to hear you, Mr. Keys.
Yeah, we have we have the roofer here on the roof, so he doesn't have to go up there.
That's a good thing.
Oh, he was out in the middle of the night, Saturday night, in the pouring down rain. We were MacGyvering the crap out of that.
Yeah, I can just. That
I
would
feel
be
like
me.
I feel like I'm in the pouring rain as much as I'm sweating.
That would be me. My wife would be yelling at me from the ground. Get down from there. Get down from there. Wind blowing 20 miles an hour, raining like crazy. What are you doing? Get down from there.
Well, it was kind of a dire thing because it had leaked around the boot around one of the vent pipes that over the master bathroom, and it was running through the light fixture and the vent fan onto. It was running a pretty good stream.
Not good.
Not good at all.
Not good. Yeah.
But he did pretty good. I sent him up there with a bag of rags and some. And I taped a piece of duct tape across the top of a garbage sack, and
I know that would be me trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to stuff in here? What am I going to stuff in here? Oh God, what am I going to use?
rags and a
There you
garbage
go.
sack and a old a half-used tube of silicone caulking, and he got her shut off.
Never say die.
Exactly. Never quit.
Exactly. Yes, Partridge Family Prospecting. This small school is pretty awesome. There's only I think there's 12 kids in it now, with 2 teachers and an aide, and they get a lot of individualized learning, a lot of experiential learning. It's a pretty unique education.
I don't know if that last one's gonna come out or not. I kind of did a boo-boo with the sprue, but we'll find out.
I sure wish we could set up our schools across the United States like that. More personalized teaching.
All right, this is the last mold I'm gonna make here.
We have so many kids that fall through the cracks. It's not funny.
Yeah, we don't have a choice here. I went to school here as well. The bad part about being here is that it's 67 miles one way to the high school. So they ride the bus out to school every day from here and back.
Ooh, that's a long ride.
It's a long ride. It's an even longer drive when you're a bus driver. I drove the route for 6 years.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
But it makes it hard for the kids to be involved in extracurricular things. So a lot of kids end up boarding out, if they want to. And thankfully, our state has laws about driver's licenses. I mean, when our kids were growing up, they had driver's licenses by the time they were freshmen. Of course, they'd been driving tractors and stuff in the hayfield since, they were 8 or 9.
Right, that was me. I couldn't legally get a driver's license till I was 16, but I was on the roads driving at 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, I mean, the kids were in the hayfield on, on motorbikes and 4-wheelers and whatever else.
with me, it was mostly tractors going from one field to the next.
I remember when I was a kid, I was like 9 years old. My dad left his keys in his Monte Carlo, and I decided to turn it on and throw it in drive and put my foot down right through the freaking cornfield and tore up his car galore. And then I ended up right in the ditch.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was like a 3 foot drop into the trench. Yeah.
Hey, you know the old 1965 Cadillac that looked like a Batman car?
Yeah.
That's what I drove for my first 4 years of driving when I was 16 years old. It was a big gray Cadillac, 1965, looked just like Batman's car.
We were moving hand equipment across the field. I was baling, and my son and another young kid were sharing duties for raking for me. And I didn't have anybody to drive the fuel truck, so I put it in low and put it in gear and stepped out. And my daughter, who was probably 6 at the time, just told her to point it across the field and catch up to us. And it was going so slow that she dropped the 2 tires into a little tiny cow trail and stalled it. And she started crying. I had to walk back across the field to get it. And she was crying when I got there, and I asked her what was wrong. And she said, I got the fuel truck stuck.
Poor thing.
But she wasn't strong enough to let the clutch out by herself or push it in, so she couldn't restart the truck, and
You couldn't even reach it.
she couldn't even reach him. Yeah.
Yeah, she was really crying over frustration, I think.
Yeah.
Jesse O, good to see you, Jesse O and Kayla coming in.
Good kids, those farm and ranch kids.
Yeah.
Hey, Kayla fan. And Jesse O. Everybody, Charles, everybody. So I've got a video that I'm working on to edit to post with my latest pour on it. But then after that, hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to shoot a video with the pours that we're going to try to have in the Redneck auction so that we can feature those in our shout out video and get that up and posted.
Oh, cool. Be looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Did you see my skull pour?
Yes.
Or my skeleton? I guess it's a skeleton. I'll offer that up for sale. And then I think we'll do some copper too.
Man, this auction is going to be epic. It's going to be awesome, this auction. There are lots and lots of good stuff in this baby.
Man, it is hot.
Well, the first one, we're looking forward to it.
I'm
Hi,
looking forward to it probably more than you are.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you really?
Probably. I can't wait to see what all the new members come up with. You know, I'm like stoked about this auction. And I mean, not even including my own pours, like I could really care less about my stuff right now.
Yeah, you got how many channels involved right now? Like 5 or 6 channels?
New ones?
Yeah, it's all going to be in the auction.
3, maybe 4 new members.
Okay.
Yeah. If all goes well, we'll see. It's gonna be cool nonetheless.
Absolutely, it sure will.
So any guesses yet, anyways, of what I've been doing this whole time?
No, I've been observing, but I don't think I'm going to try and guess.
That's good.
King
That's
of
probably good.
Coins asked you what furnace you're using, Red.
That's the tabletop quick melt. It's the best one on the market, in my opinion. It's a little pricey, but well worth it. Easy to fix, easy to take apart, easy to use.
They sell a whole kit altogether. You get the tabletop furnace and the crucible and the tongs and everything all at once.
Yeah, that's the quick melt. And then they also have the deluxe version, which it sells different size flanges. So like you can get a flange for like a 10-ounce crucible. Like the flange that goes around, like the crucible sits in. You get one that holds a 10-ounce crucible. You can get one that holds a 30, a 60, 100, 150 ouncer. Yeah. I think we got it, guys. We got the
I wish they made. I'd like some bigger of the metal flasks.
like this.
Yeah, the one because they're so handy with the pins. But I'd like one that's like about 1.5 sizes larger.
Do you see this one here?
Oh, yeah.
That's a huge one. That's like 2 feet by 1 foot. Then you got this one, which is like 2 of those small ones in one. A friend of mine.
No, not that big, but
Twisher Racing. He custom makes these. You
okay.
can make them any size you want. Yeah. And then I got a guy on Instagram too that makes flasks out of wood and it puts like fire retardant paint on it. And he can make them any size you want as well. Oh no.
So this last pour that I'm doing this video on, it's the flowers, and I don't know if you remember seeing the little sunflower. And I did it. I'm pretty happy with both of them. I tried it 4 times. I'm getting some feedback here from the kid.
Sounds like
It's all right. Just let it out.
Well, her truck came unhooked, and so she's got the trailer in the air. Just pick it back. And anyways, so it has little petals along the sides of the stem, and I'm getting some flashing between those petals.
Right.
And I don't know how to stop it so that I don't know, maybe I can't because it's so thin. I tried it a couple of times, and you'll understand maybe better when you see the video. But between the flower head of the sunflower and the first set of 2 petals, it leaks a little bit there, and so I got a real thin layer of flashing there, and then between those first 2 petals and the next 2 down. So I'm hoping when I post that video that I can get some feedback on how to stop that.
Yeah, I mean, once I see it, I'll check it out and let you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is hot. I'm like swimming in sweat right now.
All right. I'm going to mute here for a minute.
Yeah, Red, you don't have a big shop fan blowing there, do you?
No, I don't. I usually have a fan in the window blowing outwards, smoke and whatnot.
I got a big shop fan. I couldn't live without mine in the shop.
This one here is the 30-ounce one, King of Coins. But if you get the deluxe, it has all of them into one. So, yeah. Ah, still 21 people in chat. That's awesome. Let's try this. Short on it. Maybe a little more metal in the finish. Sound a bit low for that one.
Howdy, Masked Man. How you doing today?
What's up, Masked Man? Masked Man. Okay. All right, we just gotta wait for a little bit of silver left to move out, and then we can do our last one. See how this one came out. Blah.
Good afternoon, Coin Junkie.
Savable.
Almost time for me to go in the kitchen and get some cooking going.
Huh?
Said it's almost time for me to go in the kitchen and get some cooking going.
Yeah.
Get some baked potatoes going for the steaks my wife's bringing home.
Nice, nice.
But I got a few minutes.
So these all are gonna need some cleanup work, but that's to be expected. One.
Oh, yeah. That's getting pretty good.
A little bit of cleanup work.
Yeah. Which is always expected. If you poured something and didn't have to do any cleanup on it, well, you probably didn't pour it right.
There's that
Oh,
one.
yeah, Jesse, I'm doing the grill too.
A little bit of cleanup work.
I'm going to do part of the dinner in the kitchen and part of the dinner out on the grill.
These ones are my favorite. Also, these ones are the hardest to clean too.
I didn't flip back to the picture quick enough.
What?
Oh, I thought you showed something else, and I was looking at chat, and I just flipped over to the picture. Hey, don't feel bad, Partridge family. I'm the same way. I get 1 ounce at a time, and I just keep looking at them, and I don't want to put none of these coins I have in.
See if we can get this ring.
Oh, awesome, Mass Man. Awesome. I can't wait to see some of the stuff you're going to have in the auction, buddy. I know you're going to have some great stuff.
Okay, I think everybody's gonna have some good stuff for sure.
Put it to you this way. I can't wait to buy some of it. To hell with looking at it. I want to buy it.
There's a little ring. Okay, good. Man,
Yeah.
you guys see all the sweat dripping from my face? Oh, holy crap. All right, last one.
You know what that is, Red? That's all that good living coming out in your pores, man.
Right?
A man that sweats a lot is a man that has a good living.
Yeah. Hey, I think I lost 20 pounds just doing this. And this down. Okay. Now, once I finish pulling this one out and cutting the screw, I'll go to the other room, jump off my phone, go to the other room, and show everything off a lot closer.
Awesome, Sterling. Awesome. As soon as that allowance starts hitting my Cash App, my Zelle, and my Venmo, and I got some money in that bank account, I am definitely going to be buying some silver from y'all that pour it. Not to repour it, to keep. I was told the other day that I'm going to have a good allowance every month now to spend on my silver.
Nice.
Yeah. Compliment to the state of Florida.
There you go.
The state of Florida messed up our SUTA rate for our business because we have a payroll business. We have to charge customers SUTA, which is state unemployment tax. Well, they messed up on our calculation, and we found out that we were paying in 4 times the amount of SUTA that we needed to for the business. So they sent us a huge, huge refund check, which took us out of the red and put us back into the black as far as the year and profits.
Nice. Gotta love when that happens, right? All right. I'm gonna get out of this song here and move over to the other room. So I will be right back, everybody.
Sure, Silver. Come on down. I got a bedroom, man. I'll adopt you. We might get in a lot of trouble, though. But I don't know, Silver Scorpion. You and I have some pretty squared away wives. I think they'll keep us in line, man. Yeah, Partridge Family. I was extremely surprised when I got that letter and that check. I was like, what? What happened? My wife almost she almost fainted.
Okay, can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can.
All right. See that sweat? Oh. Oh, all right.
Yeah, exactly, Silver. I'm not one to start any trouble. I'm one to just chill out. I'm a chill out type dude.
Yeah. That's some good water. All right. Hey, Silver Keys. Are you still there?
I think she's taking care of the babies.
Oh, okay. All right. So we got the ring to come out. I mean, it does need some cleanup work.
But it did come out, huh?
Yeah, it came out pretty good, actually.
Oh, yeah, it did. Nice and round.
Yeah. That's what we want.
Yeah, we don't want no eggs.
Right. So let's cut some flashing off of these here. So here's one.
Someone was asking, what's your temp?
What is the temp here? Today I think it's 93 here.
Wow, you're hotter than we are.
Yeah. We got a huge heat wave today.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Can't wait till tonight, because tonight it's supposed to go back down to like 13. Which will be
That
nice.
much difference, really.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I said when I go home tonight, I'm gonna be sitting in the cold tub.
Wow,
Okay.
Jessie O says she found a Roosevelt dime metal detecting and found her first W quarter in the wild this morning.
It's nobody's ring. It's actually for this project I'm working on. Per se.
Jessie O, teach me how to use that metal detector. I don't know how to do it. Watch. Next, she's going to say, read the book, Chief.
Right? Like, I'll show you how to do it. Send it here. Send you a quarterback.
Okay, let's get the oven going.
So here's the other one. We gotta do some cleanup work on it. Gotta hollow out the hole in the middle. So it's not bad.
No, Sterling, I got one of them funky ovens, man. It's got all these electronic dials and stuff on it. You got to hit about 10 buttons to get it to come on. Now I got to pick me out some good potatoes. Ooh, I got a whole bag to work from. Yeah.
I'm there's this one. I like this one.
Oh, let me flip over there. I'm on chat. I do like that one. I like that detail on it.
Yeah. And then just to kind of add a little flair.
You know, I brought some old cabinets back from Scotland, and I have a ring that has some old keys on it that look like that.
Yeah.
You know, real old Scottish keys that go to these cabinets. Got about 6 or 8 of them. I never thought about doing a mold with them.
So this is just kind of for shits and giggles. That's going to go on it too. Well, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5 pours, and then that's all going to be put together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do a video once they're all done, hopefully in the next couple days. Yeah. I think
that's a good idea, Victoria. That's what I'll do. She told me to watch some YouTube videos. Somebody out there will teach me how to do this.
All right. To watch Metal Detecting NC.
There you go. That's the first one I was thinking of.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, man, 24 people. I need to get my list and make some stands. Heck yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Because I got to see if back here at Scrapping's list came in or not.
Oh, you know, also, Scott Costa wanted me to thank you, Red.
Huh?
Scott Costa from Copper to Core wanted me to thank you. I almost forgot about this, man. You hooked him up with D-Wings for getting a stamp made or a couple stamps made.
Yeah.
And things are working out fantastic. The stamps are just about done. And Scott wanted me to thank you because you're the one that turned him on. I mean, through me, but you're the one that told me to have him get a hold of D-Wings and set this all up. And he just really appreciates that.
Oh, no worries. What does he pour?
Mostly copper. If you go to the, I know you don't spend much time on Facebook, but if you go to the group, Copper to the Core, join the group, you'll see Scott. He's pouring on there all the time. And it's mostly copper, but he does do some silver too.
Well, you tell him to send me an email, and I wouldn't mind getting a little copper pour from him.
Yeah, well, and also what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to talk him into possibly setting up a YouTube channel and maybe getting him up on YouTube with a channel and maybe into our little group of Redneck Metals. Because when this guy pours copper, he pours pounds and pounds, like 100 pounds at a time or 50 pounds or, you know.
Right.
He pours some big bars, beautiful stuff. You just have to see some of the stuff these guys do. Go over to Copper to the Core Facebook group, and we're all on there, a whole bunch of us. Fantastic group, and it's a really good place to get your copper from if you like copper rounds and copper pours, copper bars, stuff like that.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna pop down out of here real quick. Finish getting dinner ready. I got to make a salad and that kind of stuff to go with the steaks and baked potato.
All right, man. Well, you have a good one, eh? If anybody else wants to hop up on panel, here's the link.
Y'all take care and be safe out there. I'll see you in the morning on the morning show.
Sounds good, man.
All right, bye-bye.
Are you there, Silver Keys? Sorry, guys. I'm just trimming up some parts here. What's up, Dreadpool? How you doing? What's up, Muscle Shell? Sorry, guys. Hey, Jesse O. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention when I was pouring. I couldn't really see chat earlier. But I appreciate everybody coming and showing their support. Really means a lot. I'm almost to my watch hours. I think I'm like 300 hours away. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, she's still on mute. What do you mean the link didn't come up in chat? Well, it had to have come up in chat, BR, because the boss just showed up. What's up?
What must have come up in chat?
The what?
Oh, I'm reading it now. Anyway, it's a quick hello for like 5 minutes because I have IT next door finishing up some e-waste projects and
E-waste projects.
yeah, we've been carrying around a lot of old computers, printers. When you work for a nonprofit, everybody wants to donate to you your old stuff, their
Right.
old stuff. And we didn't really have, like they always try to make me IT, and I'm not IT. So finally, he kind of went through to see what we had that could possibly be usable, even though everyone's kind of on their own laptop now. But
Yeah.
there's a couple of machines that might be good for a desktop in case people want to run in, just access email and then or print something,
And what do you do with your old e-waste?
Our school, the district, we're getting rid of it through. I don't know any scrappers in California. I would love to give it to somebody, but
Put an ad on Craigslist. Say free electronics. I guarantee within an hour somebody will pick it up.
yeah. Well, it's then them having to come to the school because I'm on site at where our office. We get in-kind space with the district that we have all our programs in. So
Right.
maybe I'll try that before, but to see.
I mean, it's just an idea. I mean, if the school gets rid of it, maybe they have their own e-waste person, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm assuming they would responsibly get rid of it if they
Mhm.
if they say they do the e-waste because we're even getting rid of a huge floor copier
Right.
copies. So
I hate those machines, man. Those are like 90% of plastic, but I get them all the time.
yeah,
That's kind of the downfall of picking up from offices and schools. It's like, here's a bunch of computers, but then we got this 300-pound photocopy machine. That's like 300 pounds of plastic, and it's
all
like,
right,
yep.
yeah. Hello everyone. Hi Mass Man. Hi King Fan. Hi Jesse O.
Yeah.
Hi everybody.
So Ida got your box.
Yeah, she just sent me an email. I'm like, and so I just told her how I wanted it shipped. So
Okay.
first, I don't know. I guess it would have been way more expensive if I would have shipped it directly to you, or it would have taken me longer or something.
Well, no, if you would have drop shipped it to me, the only thing is it would cost me like $100 and something in duty tax. Right?
Yeah, because shipping is real expensive.
Yeah. It's
Even
not,
through IDA, I'm like, what? I go ship it the shortest amount of time.
see, and that's the thing. Okay, so like what you paid for Ida, I'm not getting into numbers or anything, but that's what you would have paid from that company too. And then on top of that, once it hit the border, because they ship through FedEx,
No, I get it.
I would have got charged duty tax and GST on it.
Yeah.
So by time the package actually shows up here, I would have been paying probably the same amount of what you paid to actually get the item. You know what I mean? Right?
Well, happy birthday to you.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I guess as the boss, I have to take care of my employees.
I appreciate it. And I'm once Mass Man ships that box, that box will be coming.
Yeah.
Don't ship that M&M guy until after the auction, just in case. Okay, Victoria, I will hold off on shipping your package. I had it all
Thanks for
taped
the
up,
cannabis.
but I will hold off. Yeah, but I should be once he ships out that box, I'll have that mold so I can start doing that for you. I think I'm gonna make one for the kitty too, though.
Here comes IT. Hold on, I'm gonna just mute myself and hide my screen real quick.
All right. But yeah, guys, don't forget to check out the Redneck Metals auction on June 5th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. And if you guys ain't registered, please do so. The email there is at the bottom of the screen. Email that email with your shipping information and your channel name. That way we can add you onto the list. And that even includes if you guys want to win any gauze over at that stream. You guys need to register. So yeah. It's hot here. Whew. It almost makes me not want to do this work today, but I want to get this done so I can do this video. It's for a good person, so. Who knows? Maybe one of you lucky people here in chat will win this. Who knows? We'll see. You'll just have to wait for the video. You never know. She's sitting there with her mask on. Just chatting away with her zebra print mask. Yeah, it's like 90 here, right? It's crazy. And it usually doesn't get this hot here. Awesome, Thug. Yeah, I think I got yours, so you're good to go, man. I broke my other rat tail file, so now I'm just stuck with this big one, which isn't really going to work for this. But I got to pick up some new jeweler's files soon. Definitely. Red just send me melters. Melters. I got a lot of pores that I gotta remelt. She's a waving. At least she's not shooting the finger. All right. Have a good one, Monica. Silver Keys, come back. BR, I threw the link up in chat like twice, bro. Are you gonna come up or no? Like, if not, I might end the stream here soon. I don't know. I mean, we've been live for almost 2 hours, which is pretty cool. I registered a couple weeks ago. Do I need to redo it, Red? No, Kayla, you are good. You are on the list. You don't need to register again. We got you. I think I'm going to have to use my Dremel with some of this stuff. There's BR. About time, slacker. What's up?
Just slacking.
Right?
Nope. Wrapping up work day, heading home to work on. I was sanding. I'm not sanding. I was filing on a couple of those pieces this morning while we were chatting. So
yeah.
a couple of them I want to make sure that we're working on. I need to get the sprues off of a few of them, and because that's got to be remelted. Hey, tell me this: how clean as possible, I guess? Or how clean do they have to be before I try to remelt them?
Just brush them with a toothbrush and throw them in there.
All right. Well, that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. I just want to make sure it's like if there's, I'm making sure that I'm trying to get all the sand and anything like burnt looking off of it. But, you know.
Sometimes, bro, even if it's got a little bit of sand, I throw it back in there. I don't care. The sand floats to the top, right? And then you just throw a little bit of borax and you can take that sand right out. And even if you don't do the borax thing, when you pour, The silver
Didn't
will
get it?
pour out before the sand.
Stirred it with the graphite stick.
Yeah. Yeah. But even if you don't take out the sand, when you pour it, the silver pours before the sand. The sand will always be on the top of the sprue, right? Or the bottom of the sprue, however you want to put it, right? Yeah.
On my drive home, there's always this dead spot. I try to get out of it, but before I click on, but it caught me today.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Oh my God! I met with 5 women today to talk about events for later in the summer and then next season. Killing my kitty, man.
And that.
Oh, I got a great idea. Let's do this. Oh, we can do stations. Yeah, that'd probably be a little expensive for. Well, I mean, how can it be so expensive? It's just stations of food and stuff. Yeah.
Right?
Oh, we could do this outside. Oh, we could carry everything out. Oh, they could walk around with. Yeah.
Sounds fun?
Well, $40 is way too much to spend. I mean, nobody's going to want to spend that much for a meal. Yeah. Champagne taste and a beer budget.
Right? Let's just order a bunch of Big Macs and call it a day.
That's right. Cater it in. It was one idea to have them bring their own food and just sell liquor.
Right?
No. What the hell? How are we supposed to pay bills like that? Well, you make more money off the liquor, right? We make more money when we sell liquor and food.
Right?
God almighty. It's just funny.
Yeah.
Every job I go to, though, it seems like you got to re-educate somebody.
Yeah. I hear you there. Cool, man. I am like dying here in sweat, bro.
Oh my God, I had a like a 2.5 month stretch there where all the AC units went down, hood system was acting up. I was only working at like a third of the capacity. You just stand there, and the sweat just rolls off of you. It's so frustrating. And I just kept bitching about, it's like, somebody came in to look at it. Then they were, I'll call you back in a couple days. Man, get the hell in here.
Right?
And it got to the point where it was like my storeroom was about 15, 20 degrees above temp. Because the storeroom, you should always keep your dry storage at around 50 degrees with a very relative humidity. And this thing was high. So I just started telling them, it's like, the food's going bad. I mean, food in the storeroom's going bad. The temperature's too damn high. So I'm just throwing it away, just so you know, unless we get somebody in here. I don't know why you got to beg people to get shit fixed, but sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, just standing there, walking in the morning, standing there all day long, cooking. I mean, I lost, I lost 22 pounds this past season.
I feel like I did that today.
Yeah, I know.
Whew. I mean, dang.
Went to the doctor yesterday. They want me to go get an echocardiogram, and she said she's going to put me on a diuretic. She said, you'll lose several pounds in water weight over the next couple of weeks. Just be prepared.
Sure.
Like, okay. It's like, I know what they are. My father's on them.
Awesome, Deadpool. Yeah. Cool, man. I'm going to clean this up here. And
So what did you pour? I saw you do the key. Now, listen, I watched Sunday. Sunday? It's either Sunday or Monday yesterday, but probably Sunday. Sunday, I put your videos on. Was paying close attention to the ones where you were doing your sand cast, putting your stuff together. that medallion that we did, that was the third attempt. Because the second one just didn't get down in there. And I vented it the exact same way we did the first time. But the third time worked out, came out nice. That was the one where you're yelling at me to stop beating it on the table.
Yeah, man. Like every pour you pull out of there, you're like, what the hell are you doing?
I gotta keep my brushes close. That's all. Look, and that's just it. I just went at it yesterday. I had the two of them helping me, and but I just kind of went at it because I need to like get in there and do it and make the mistakes and screw it up. And it's like I made the sand cast wrong like 2 times. So it's like, son of a, bust it out, do it again. We got to a point where it was like, okay, just stop. Let's take a break because, I need to walk away for a second, do something else. But I've got to, that's how I've got to do that. I just got to do it and figure it out and make the mistakes. And then, because I'll piss myself off to the point that it's like, all right, get this right. And I was watching something the other day. I was showing doing a sand cast. I'll piss myself off. All right, so the bottom is your cope, and the top is your drag. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, so I hadn't heard that before. So now the flask that you're using, it's still a cope and a drag, but you decide which one's the cope and the drag. I just thought to myself, that wooden mold, that wooden sand flask, maybe I needed to write cope on one and drag on the other so I could not make that mistake too often.
Well, the cope is the one with the pins.
The cope, you say that again?
The cope is the one with the pins. Right?
Right, but that wooden sand cast, they go all the way through it.
What?
The wooden sand cast, there's no pin in it.
Sure there is.
No, I got the nuts and bolts. I got the bolts.
Right. But it doesn't matter. Okay. So when you put in them washers with them nuts, the washers will sit inside of that flask on the cope.
Okay. All right.
Right. That's how you tell it apart. That's the cope.
They're inset. All right. So that's your
cope. Right. So when you set the pins in and they're flush with the wooden flask, that's your cope half.
Okay.
Right. Your drag is the other one. Right. So this is how you remember. Right. So you got your cope and you got your drag. Right. So the one that doesn't have the pins, right, is able to drag. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So So the one that doesn't have the
like
pins,
I said, those are the things. But I want
is able to drag. You see what I'm saying?
Silver Keys, you gotta mute your YouTube.
So the one that doesn't have the pins,
those are the things. But I want
is able to drag. You see what I'm saying?
Silver Keys, you gotta mute your YouTube.
So the one that. Okay, much better.
Boom.
Muted the wrong one.
Hello, Silver
There.
Keys. How are you?
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. All right, I think we're gonna do a giveaway before we jump out of here. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, that's nothing there. Okay. So, just because all you awesome people have been hanging out here for the last 2 hours or so. Silver Keys, don't say it, like you don't have to say nothing right now, but I did send you a message on Instagram.
I did take a minute and look at it, so I'll get back to you.
Okay, no worries. So we got a 1/10 ounce, 3/9 fine gold Liberty round type deal. Not gold, 1/10 ounce silver. You get what I'm saying. So we are gonna do. Isaac, you got any COAs? All right. So it's one guess per person. We're going to do it by color. Pick one color, and then when you see my goat, one guess per person. If you guess more than once, you're disqualified. So you know what to do. Stop. Already got the winner. Already got the winner. I gotta scroll up. There's the winner there. Partridge Family Prospecting with red. And I'll show you guys on the paper. So you can see there. So congratulations.
Wow, red. That's so surprising.
Right?
You know how many times they say guess a letter and I put everything in except F, or they'll say guess a state and I'll put every state besides Florida and it's Florida. I'm like, damn, I live there. It's like you'd thought that would have been the first one I would have guessed.
So this is my email here on the screen, the one in the big letters. Make sure you email me your shipping information. And then that way I can send that out to you. Congrats on that again. So yeah. So are you going to be pouring tonight, BR? Or are you just going to be
Yeah,
cleaning?
I think I might. Well, I'll be cleaning, but I'd like to try. I really want that dry bones skull.
Yeah.
So I'll try to re-pour that one.
You're
It
gonna.
won't take me long.
I'll tell you this, bro. The rate you're going, you're gonna like continue to pour, and then you're gonna end up with like a big bucket full of pours that you got to clean up, and you're gonna get overwhelmed because you're gonna be like, "Oh man, this is a lot of work," and you know.
But I was plugging away on them this morning. I started on them this weekend, cleaning a little bit, but then that's why yesterday I did all 3 of the pours because I want enough for the auction, so they're done.
Right.
And then just focused on. I don't want to do any more after that. Then we're just focused on cleaning. That's why yesterday I was cleaning on them, and then this morning I was, filing on them. So, yeah, I got you. I don't need to have a buttload of pours. I want to have the 5 plus a couple just in case, something doesn't turn out.
Right. Rick Howe Jr., I emailed you back, man. So, and yeah, Thug, I can cast that.
I'll mute. She's not.
I'll email you back on that though, Thug, and we'll talk a little bit on that. But yeah. So guys, anyways, we've been live for 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, but I'm like sweating. No, you don't need to send it to me, bro. I can send that picture to somebody else and get another mold made for it. Just let me know what size you want, how heavy you want it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, like I said, don't forget to check out the Redneck Metals auction. That's coming up on June 5th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna have a lot of new members and a lot of pieces going up for auction. So if you guys are into like poured copper or poured silver or anything like that, come check us out. But yeah, so In the meantime, guys, like I always say, keep stacking and have a good one. Thanks, Silver Keys and BR, for coming up.
All right. Take care. Be good. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you for putting up with me.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.